think that's 24 games I've been here, and that is by far the best win we've had. Man, I just could not be more proud of the team and the coaching staff for bouncing back after just a gut-wrenching performance the week before. And we said on Monday that this game would really show if our environment and our culture and the things that we believe in here at Davis are working. And for us to perform that way just says a lot about our staff and our players. So I'm just extremely thankful for those guys. That was an Aggie pride moment and by far the best win since I've been here. Idaho's got a really talented defense and a really talented defensive coordinator. They deploy multiple styles of defenses, and it was a real headache for us as an offensive staff to come up with a plan that could attack the multiple defenses they were showing. So they started the game with a different look. Our guys reacted well to it. We were prepared for it. And for us to get an early lead, I think, was great for confidence. And they changed some things up in the second half, but also we just, needed to finish some of those drives, missed 2 field goals, and didn't score down at the 1 yard. They had a couple penalties, and then the turnover in the red zone. Obviously, we don't want to do so. Could have had a better. By far, wasn't perfect, but we found a way, and it was really proud of the offensive staff. Yeah, I thought Matt had a great plan all week with the staff. We talked at length about their running back number 20 and their quarterback number 3, and how really it's just about us tackling those guys in space and rallying to the football with 11 guys. Bend don't break style. Got off the field multiple 3rd, 4th down situations. Just what can you say about the Blue Force? But man, when they needed it, those guys stepped up, and it was a bummer to see Jaden's touchdown not count. But that guy's a leader through and through, Aggie pride. To see him make that pick was pure joy. I think when you are someone as talented as Sam, the hardest part as an old receiver coach is, you're going to run full speed for 70 plays, and you're only going to get the ball, hopefully, a dozen times or so. And early in the year, we weren't finding him as much as we wanted to, and he never said a word. And the great receivers, they want the ball every play, but his leadership and helping the other guys around him get better, the Stacys and the Zachs and the Scott Nixons, Ian Simpson and Mitch Dixon, Tyler Hennessy, PJ, those guys becoming more viable options has allowed him to get more footballs, and that's from his leadership and him demanding more out of the guys around him. And that's what makes him a great player. It's not just the stats, but who he is as a person. Yeah, first, Bob, I think it's just the win itself. Not the tabulation of the wins, but just that win itself, with probably the worst loss since I've been here, followed by the best win since I've been here. I just think that speaks to our program and where we're headed and what we're capable of, and just what we're overcoming, Bob. I've never really been a part of it. Just the amount of players that are out right now. We could only dress 58 people for the game. I've never been a part of anything like that, and I know that everyone's thin, beat up, and all that, but what we're doing right now is pretty rare, and I think it speaks to the staff, it speaks to the players. I know it's going to count as our 7th win, but Bob, you know what I'm going to say, that's win number 8, right? Because we've played 10 games, and when the game was over, we were in the lead at the end of 8 of them. So I think that win right there is enough to get us, in my opinion, to be in playoff contention now. And now we can cut it loose and see if we can go, pull off a miracle, as some would say, up in Bozeman, and we're going to be excited to give it a shot.